Hello, hello, hello. Got some hype music in the background to kick this one off. Greyhound Night, Sainte-Mère-Église, BERSERKASTS channel. Let's take a look at the Axis side and see what they're bringing to the table. Well, ARC STDB Greyhounds teaming up on the south here. A little higher up, we got Deshuna from 38th Infantry commanding things. Maverick, Noontoiter, and Geist in the medium. Light tank following up with WTH. We got Euronymous Godfella. I always mess that one up. I always call them Goodfellas because the Goodfellas. Reform Gamer also in the mix in that one too. Oh my God! Look, we're gonna have to go on board with the ARC supply truck. Where are they at? Let's take a look a little further. Their whole squad was riding on top. Look at this. It's a party, ladies and gentlemen. They have 3 rockets on the top of this one. This is going to be the Circle Squad. Oh, I don't know what happened there to the music. It decided it did not want to join us anymore. Yeah, good place to cut it off anyways. All right. Let's get it popping here. They're not going to be the first ones to point here. Feet Tony is making it way faster there. But I definitely want to see... Oh, don't get it stuck. Oh, no. That's no fun. We're going to rotate to point. Unfortunately, that was a little bit of a fail there. Tony, though, riding the top, not finding anybody to shoot just yet. Still riding the top with his MG. Oh my God, perfect spot for the MG. Tony with 2 kills. Going for a third. Tony popping off right in the top of that one. He finally gets taken out there at the start of this Greyhound Night. What an explosive start there from Tony. Unfortunately, the delay for the Axis means only one squad's gonna be on point. Only Klishny and Pressure Scout left. Only Pressure Scout now as Klishny goes down. OP spawns coming in right now. Rotating to the north side of point here, we have ARC and DC going at it here. Ninja Pulver on top. Unfortunately, runs out of ammo right there. He would have been in for a nice little double kill. Rapax, Spikeulia, CD fighting it out. Horton gonna get a kill there. Sal pushing in from the backside also. Ooh, Ninja goes down. Wags with a nice little kill there. Cell is flanking from the backside, though. Oh, he's going to potato his shots, and he misses his shots there. Cell. Finally getting the kill there on the north side as the Allies clean up the north side here and are looking to clean up point 2. Last chance for the Axis to put some pressure onto this point. About 90% cap progress right now. If they can't do something right here, it is going to be a 3-2. Easy 3-2. And just like that, Allies take it 3-2. Axis having a little mistake on their rollout, not able to contest the midpoint effectively. Medium Lux going up against... Sorry, the Lux going up against a medium tank here. Oh, medium misses. The Lux takes a rocket shot to the back right now. Just going for those tracks. Ghost Recon out of rockets there. And did the Lux actually get the kill onto the medium? I believe that might have been a satchel. Still... impressive performance from the Lux, able to stay alive here. I think we can also... Okay, that's a Stewart there. We see shooting the shots. So even though they did lose the first point here, getting a medium, not too bad on point. Zooming out a little bit for you guys, you can see the Axis line starting to form on the south. However, it's very open on the north side here. And I believe the Panzer IV is the culprit we're looking for here, getting that kill onto the opposing medium. That's Ghostgeist, Noontoiter, and Maverick. Nice support there from them. Ooh, this is not good here. Getting caught out in the open is Zaki, Middle Coop, and one other. I can't tell who died initially there. Zaki pushing Tony. Tony should have a nice shot onto Middle Coop here. Yeah, easy kill for Tony. We actually, ladies and gentlemen, we do have the man, the myth, the legend himself, Mr. Feet Tony, joining us with a POV. So we'll be able to hop into that, I believe, and check out his little kill there. Getting a little kill and going down himself. Unfortunately, we didn't hop over to his POV, but we'll have that POV for the highlights, I guess you could say. This Friday, we're going to be putting out a little something special from the last couple of weeks of all the mixed competitive matches. A little highlights package of all the awesome plays, and we'll be sure to include Tony's nice opener in that one. Yeah, apologies guys on the bitrate. It looks like our bitrate's gone unstable. I don't know if it's some kind of inclement weather we're having here, but we're having a little bit of an issue with our bitrate right now. So hopefully that'll improve, and we'll give you guys a nice smooth cast for the rest of the match here. Again, apologies for the bitrate trouble. I'm seeing on my Twitch right now that the bitrate is fluctuating, so that might lead to a little bit of choppiness. I'm also spying with my little eye, we have a Greyhound doing a little work here, Faker. Gonna be taking out those supplies. Supporting on the south side here, you can see a Stuart and an AT gun. So RZ Middle Coop pushing in, trying to get a flank off on this Axis push here. Made some ground so far and have killed Rambo and Vidi. The OP is in sight. RZ going for the OP right there. That should be an easy take. 1,000, 2 1,000. Klishny spawns in. Luckily, Middle Coop is there to clean that one up on the backside. That would have been very bad there for RZ if he had not watched and waited for this one. Western approach is the second point here on the Axis side of things. You can see there's a possibility for an envelopment here. If the circle squad rotates back instead of going on the attack, they could pretty easily solidify the lines here. On our second stream today, we have our first stream, which is Tony from the Greyhounds on our second stream. So the second stream we have Soul Raver from DC. Now I'm trying to see where exactly he is. I don't see him right now. I wonder if he's going to be in this DC squad beneath us, possibly. Oh, Panzer IV is sensing some trouble here, rotating. I don't see the Stuart beneath us. I think he's rotating for the Stuart, though, to the south. And the Greyhound, ooh, nice rocket there. I believe that was Ghost Recon with a long-range connection. Trying to spot out the... Sorry, I'll turn the game volume up, guys, too. The game volume a little low the last two streams. Apologies. So Drive Alva here. Where in the world is Soul Raver? It's Carmen San Diego. Black Shooter in the back setting up Gary's. Rotating back to point. I mean, we have his POV. We could just check to see. He's definitely playing allies right now. He is leading his own squad. Okay. I am certified blind, ladies and gentlemen. Maybe he's on the south side over here. Nope. Not with these guys on the south side. Ah, there we go. He's attacking western approach close. That's where his squad is. I can see Rybe. I can see one more. He's doing some work somewhere back here. There he is. Mr. Soul Raver. Chasing a supply truck. So on the attack in the backside, Soul Raver. Okay, looks like we're having an audio feed issue. So I'm going to double check that one really quickly. On the Garrison Soul Rave, we're going to take that one out easily on the backside there. So if that audio issue persists, we'll just leave in-game ambiance on when we switch over to Soul Raver. Soul Raver in there alone, going to get taken out by Weedy. Paramax is going to follow up with a trade back. Not a lot of ground gained on point here. Though DC is starting to probe and push attacks from both sides of the point. Let's rotate back down to... Oh my gosh. Well, what was a defensive line for the Axis is no longer. Stewart is playing games here with the heart of the Panzer IV. Near miss on a rocket there. The Stewart, where did the Stewart go? He made the wrong decision, that's for sure. Bad choice, Stewart. You're about to pay for that with your life. They went right when they should have gone left there. Stewart essentially deleting themselves. I think they would have stayed alive and had a better time with it if they had broke to the left and used that cover, maybe try to disable the Panzer IV from behind. A lot of ground has been made here on the front line. I mean, the front line essentially is collapsed for the Axis here as Ninja Pulver pushes up. He's going to get taken out by Tony. Tony on the side on the house does go down himself. So he gets one kill there from a sneaky position. Unfortunately, the line push is very strong here from the DCs playing for the Allies. Redeploy is coming out in an attempt to set up another defensive line closer to the point at Western Approach. Now, this is an opportunity at the same time for the Axis, especially if they can get some squad leads into point. Speaking of squad leads, Mr. Sane on point against Rip. Ooh, very, very, very close here, Mr. Sane. Now, you got to be careful. Balance. Okay, so he's given away his position there. If the kill is going to give you a net positive in terms of, yeah, no, he's revealed his position, he got taken out. So if the kill gives you a net positive of you need to keep an OP up, yeah, I'm for it. But if you're just giving away your position and letting them know you're there for nothing, now I don't know if they already knew he was there and we're searching for him. But sometimes it's better to stay alive and let them clear than to get the kill, to go for the kill, especially as a squad lead. Front line, PS coin, chicken times 2. I learned that last time. Thank you very much, buddy. Is going to go down. Only one defending on the south side, so close proximity. Push coming in. Alterego. Is it Alterego? That's a Norwegian word. I don't know exactly what how you pronounce it, but this circle push. I almost called them the line. This line push. This circle push getting close. They need to be fast about this one, though. If they're going to push in, they need to be very fast. Get in there, get these spawns, hit the OPs down, get up close proximity OP, and deal with this kind of flanking OP here from the Raptors. Sharkies and Concon. Oh, hold the phone on that one, though. We have a 76 battling right now. He's getting engaged from the front. Gonna go down. That is going to be the WTH. I'm assuming Panther. If this is a... Yeah, it's a Panther. With the kill. I do hear some more armor pushing, though. That is going to be a Panzer 4 also from Ghost Geist, Noonteuter, and Maverick. So, first kill going up to WTH. Crew, they're going to get the kill on the 76. So, tank advantage momentarily for the Axis. However, Vatty is on the hunt. Let's go on board with the DC AT, man. Walking straight up behind this P4 for the 2 rocket, 2 tap into the back of it. Very ballsy play. I wonder if they're going to rotate for a a Panther. I mean, that's my only thought in that situation when you see him go in like that. I would have loved to see him rotate to point and support the Circle Squad. However, the Circle Squad looks like they've been almost wiped here. Concon and Hakur, Sarkis, RZ, Pashan, Middlecomp all doing their part here to stop that push. Speaking of coin 2, or cluck cluck, as we say in English. Oh, reloads at the wrong time. Grease gun not available for that push, unfortunately. Just getting caught out. That is not an airhead, folks. That is only some ammo dropping in the background there. Do not be alarmed. Retro Rich, the latest to attempt this push here. Siege is going to get a kill on the right side. Still Sharkies to contend with in middle coop with the MG, but ever so closer here for the Axis. Rich maybe spotting out whatever's shooting him over on that side. I do like a close OP here, but it needs to be defended. You need at least, you know, that 5-man rotation coming off. Plus you. Siege gets an important kill secondary there. Pashan, good shooter from Russia. If Siege peeks this, he's going to get tagged by Pashan 100%. That's not a winning fight there with that STG. Siege going to go for the bush, though, and trying to over the top peek. Ooh, Pashan doing the same thing there. Gonna have to bandage up as he does take a few shots in there. No cap progress yet. Retro Rich, though, on point here. Now, there is definitely a spawn on the backside of point. You can see it just coming in right now. Now, Spearhead's playing high. Gonna have a really good angle on this push. Should see Siege when he comes out into the road. No, Siege going left. Oh, one taps Rich there. Nice positioning from Spearhead on top of the hill. Dark's going to peek also. Spearhead's peeking the wrong side. Spearhead comes back up, not looking at Dark. Ooh, they both miss each other there. A few more bodies dropping for the Axis there as Hakur's pushing in for Dark 360. 360, last one alive on point. He's going to bandage up. Pashan RZ on the north side. Trying to cut into the push and stall the reinforcements. Dark's actually going to get the kill onto Hakur. Got on the other side of the building, comes out real close there. Oh, Dark just camped in the doorway right there. Thorpe, also another really good shooter here. 82nd AD. Thorpe's got it under control. I would love to spectate some of Thorpe's gameplay. He's consistently in the top 5 of KDs, of KDA of kills. I think he was top last week, at least one of the matches that he was in that I was casting. So I'd love to see him go to town here on the south side. Of course, commentators curse as soon as we go on board with somebody and praise them. They get absolutely demolished. Seems to happen more often than not. One kill there onto cover. Tuna on the right. It's going to have a few more to pick off. Over the wall. Thorpe finding a little peek. Oh, a nasty spot. Look at that spot. Should see Alter right there. Yeah, easy kill for him. That's a dirty spot right there. He's just gonna hold that angle. Why not, right? Toss out a nade. Try to get out of that hole. Pushing the OP here. Can he get it? Narcoleptic, last one alive. He's right on top of the OP, though. Not going to be able to defend it. Down it goes. Thorpe with the claim onto that one. Pulver pushing in from the backside, doing some work, too. Also, RZ and a few others. Tuna going to get cracked. Not able to make it up. So a little bit of a push on the south side. Just pushing off right here. Thorpe's going to get Bernie on the south also. Bernie with the MG, not able to use that to good effect down there, unfortunately. And just like that, the point has been cleared off. Really good play from the Allies defending. A Narcoleptic has somehow found his way onto point, though. If he can hide here and let the Allies clear their line, he could do something really nasty with that one. So he does survive and get an OP up. Sneaky, sneaky, sneaky from the circle. Gonna drop one. God, the last one alive on point. Narco's not looking high, does not see it. Should be an easy kill here for God. He doesn't see him either, though. He's too low. Cover Tuna is going to try and take some shots at God. God going down here is probably going to have to patch. What is that on the backside? Going to be a medium pulling up. So even if Narcoleptic makes a play here, he's going to get squished by that medium. Yeah, God, you're peeking your own tank there. So the circle being sneaky, sneaky, sneaky on the backside here, making it onto point. They're going to get collapsed on those, so they need to make something happen quickly. Maybe get Cover Tuna with a satchel onto this building if he can, with some smoke to try and maybe get the Gary here. Slowly pushing back into point. Fodder's going to pop. Secret does pick off Tuna as he peeks out the window. Secret with a really nice flank there. Pepper and Blankman not able to get the kill, but Sharkies and Hakur are both going to rotate on this, so it's only a matter of time here before this little push, secondary push, ends. Now, if Narcoleptic can get somewhere on point and hide, no, he's dead. I want to see this one time. Just get on point, hide, wait for them to clear lines, put an OP up, call for an airhead, and then just take, take their stuff down and hide. The issue is, of course, they can see when you're overrunning their garrison. So you either push for the garrison or hide just outside a point and rush in with the 6-man. Either way, though, it looks like the circle is getting pushed off point, finally discovered in their OP. All right, rotating to western approach. Let's see what the Allies are doing over here. Of course, we have, or had, Soul Raver pushing in. He's been pushed back a little bit to the southwest. You can see, again, both teams' defense is doing very well here, recognizing the threat and pushing it out. Tony, oh, that's somebody we have a POV of. Oh, gonna get one. Looking for a few more here with the awesome FG. This guy's a little comfortable skirt on. Not connecting with any of those bullets, unfortunately for him. See if we can pop into that POV. Oh, he does get taken out.
Ihr hört mich jetzt über Discord, ne?
On the other side of things, up top, you can see how the DC squad is struggling a little bit. They are getting pushed really hard here, not having the numbers. Cell or Paramax going to take out one. Curdy gets one too. So even though less numbers, they're evening the odds here. Curdy going to go down. Cell gets another kill there. Paramax has to watch his back. Raibe going to come in. Let's go on board with Klishne as he pushes in. Raibe, last one alive there. Can he stay alive? Dip, duck, dodge, jukes. Finally goes down here. I'm sure we'll have a spawn wave, possibly, if that didn't just take out the OP. There it is. Spawn wave comes in. 1, 2. It's fish in a barrel right here on the defensive side. Down is going to go that OP for the Allies. Unfortunately, they're going to have to reset that one. Yeah, I mean, look at the numbers, though. They got double numbers pushing them. It's going to be very hard. Now, there is smoke on point here. What is going on? Are the Axis trying to airhead into point with smoke? I didn't see a bombing run drop. If we check the map right now, you can see no airheads active. A couple OPs on the south side. Medium just playing defensive duties right now on the backside. Oh, Bronico and Mr. Sane contributing for a bunch of kills onto the spawn of this mixed French squad. Sirius and the rest of his DC squad here on the backside looking to clean up this push, really cut them off and force them backwards. Panther in the mix too. I wonder if anybody from that squad is going to be beelining it over for this Panther. No. Trauma is really just focused on cleaning up the infantry. On the south side, Cell pushing into two members of the circle. Cell rotating around the bush here. Can he get the second? Tuna is getting shot from the backside here. Cell should have an opportunity. Yeah, he's already be down by rotate by the time he rotates over the fence. So the Axis really getting pocketed here hardcore, and they're gonna have to reset their lines very soon here if they can't fight out of this one. Both teams doing really good on the defensive though as we kind of wander across the map. Axis have just cleaned up their lines. Now they're kind of trying to reestablish a little bit of a line here. However, Andreev is being fairly sneaky. I wonder if he'll be able to get around these squads to the south here and maybe get an OP in close proximity. He could beeline it actually on the north side. He really could right now. Look at, if we open it up a bit, look how open this is on the north side of town right here. Now he's going to have his red squad on the south, but if I'm him right now, I'm going to try to get around this fight and get an OP in close proximity and then just maybe bait or try to get them off the point as far as possible with my team, have them fall back, fall back, and then just redeploy onto point. Try to go with a 6-man time, maybe with an airhead or a bombing run or something. Yeah, he's doing just that. He's got a new OP up on the north side. So he's going to be on a timer for that OP, but Andreev here pushing in. He's going to see that it's open. I mean, Western approach completely open. That back line, the back side defense is pretty far back. Scannic with its valley. Yeah, they're all the way back here. Everyone else is rotated out of this defensive position. You can see as we scan. Ludiga on the south side and a full circle squad chilling up there too. But on point itself, not too much. Rambo GT going to pop out. So he's at least going to be able to spot this out if Andreev does push in hard. I wonder if he'll go into the 3-story. Yeah, it looks like he's going to do just that there. So Red have successfully bypassed the ARC squad to the south. They're going to be pushing on point versus Rambo GT. If Rambo can get a kill or two here, that could be huge for the defense of Western approach. Andreev playing it really slow here. Doesn't have a lot of backup. Looks like he only has 2 with him in the squad. Would love to see that 6-man, you know, including squad lead rotation onto point. Zuko going to be the first one on scene. Rambo, as soon as he hears this, is going to be sounding the alarm bells. Like, guys, you didn't clear the north side. Soul Raver's going to get into this one too. Zuko smashes what I'm assuming is a Gary under there. Just no nonsense. I love that kind of gameplay as an assault. Not as an assault, but when you're assaulting the point is what I mean. No nonsense. Take the Gary. Don't try and, you know, la-di-da with your hands and take it. Just hit it with the bazooka. You got another shot anyways. Rambo going to be peeking out the window here, sounding the alarm bells. Does get the kill into Zuko, so big kill there by Rambo. But the Gary being down is going to be an issue. Checking the map, secondary Garys to the north and to the west here. Sandy Tota rotating back into point with 2 others, so it's going to be a 4v2 here. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, you need to push the point with 6 man. He should have asked for a rotation off that and pushed in. Unfortunately, he does get the Gary, but just doesn't have anybody else to push with him. Now they're going to have to fight an uneven battle right here. Bashan losing that gunfight initially. Andreev also losing his gunfight too. And that's going to be the end of that one. Rambo GT getting the kill and Sandy Totes are getting the kill respectively. Soulraver and Vadi having a better time down here on the south side, getting a few kills here. So the Allies could be potentially pocketing the city here of Axis players. Yeah, apologies for the sound on Soulraver. His sound is not coming through that great right now. Back on board with Ninja Pulver pushing in. Going for a tight OP onto point. Nice. I like this. Now, Daitso and the ARC squad are trying to clear from the back. Ninja can get a good rotation in here. We'll have a potential of 12 onto point. Just has to be careful from the backside, of course, of ARC pushing in and running it from behind. Okay, so Soul definitely has sound, so I'm wondering if it's a me problem rather than a his problem. We're gonna try to get his feed again as this push is happening from the Allies, and a little bit of cap progress is actually coming out. We're gonna try to get his feed again though for you guys. Tony on point here with the MG, trying to defend 20% about cap progress coming up here. Tony just going crazy with that MG. It is glitching out all over the place. Batty on the other side of the wall though, going for a nade in. Can he make it stick? No, the nades are way too long there from Batty to make it effective. Axis in somewhat dire straits though. Tony looking like Rambo out there with the MG42. Axis are able to rotate enough bodies in to support, you know, the defensive point, and Sandy Totes going off over here again, getting another kill onto Andreev. Arc on the backside not doing so well though. We're gonna try to get you Soul Raver's POV again. Hopefully it will have down though. Oh, he's dead.
Ah, fuck, I've been satchel.
There we go. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Soul Raver's back with us. We're gonna go back to our main screen though until he's back alive. Just wanted to test that out to see if it worked. Again, it does with sound this time. Zuko's still on point though. 1vx situation here. It's got to get a lot of kills to make this work. Lots of bombs coming in on that position, the spawn position there. Zuko's just hiding. Zuko's straight up hiding here. Can he get a second? He does. Does he get a third here? Oh, bush wooking it up. Zuko with a really nice two-piece there, looking for a third kill. Content to just chill there and provide support for his team. Oh, he's gonna get a third kill on the right side. Wow. Panzer full pulling up to point here to try and help this defense. DC squad on the south is making a push. Tony is trying to defend. Medium is flanking. It's all popping off right now, folks. Let's go on board with the medium here as it looks to flank the Panzer IV. Doesn't have a view on it, or does it? Yes, through the bush. WTH tank takes one shot from the DC tank, immediately falls back and rotates. Not going to be an opportunity for a second shot now. What does the medium do? Does he push it and try and get around behind? That's exactly what he's going to try to do. Panzer IV rotates, though. Gets one good shot in. Oh, the medium. Can he line up his shot in time? He can. Down goes the Panzer IV. Multiple rockets coming in. Klishny rotating to try and get a satchel off. We'll see if this medium can survive. It's going to be dicey, though. Nice kill onto the Panzer IV, though. Cap progress increases again as while we're watching that, look at all those orange bodies on point. They have flooded the point here. Axis, it is emergency time for Axis. Arc is clearing the back. They're not clearing fast enough, though. There's a lot of bodies on point. Now, Arc can play this really smart. The Arc squad on the left side of your screen here. If they can clear out these last kind of stragglers, get an OP close and apply constant pressure, I think they should be able to stop this cap. I mean, look it's concentrated on point here. You know, a bombing run right into point should be able to kill a bunch of bodies. But the Allies are throwing everything at this one. Panther going to come into and try and support. That could be what we were waiting for. Bomb and run coming in now. Sorsen gonna be the first victim of that one. Honestly, that threaded a needle between every single member of that allied team. Doesn't do a whole lot on point. Arc also pushing from the right side here. Panther gonna push into point too. Desperate last ditch attempt to save this one. Arc is not clearing fast enough on the backside and they're dropping. This could just be a forced point here for the Allies, and I think it will be, unless a miracle comes. And there's the miracle, 98% and falling. They get enough bodies off of the strong point to stop the cap progress. A true miracle here to save the game. But can they make that cap progress zero? It is falling now past about 70%. Axis with a Tiger, sorry, a Panther on point, do enough for now. Tony on point, Klishny in there too. Sirius is gonna have to get a couple kills. He drops. It's up to Horton Trauma now. And as time goes on, this is gonna be harder and harder here as the pressure from the backside is heating up. full arc squad pushing in here. Now they have DC having to defend from the back, not pushing to point. Cannon Fodder, Bomb, Ninja Pulver, Sharkies all pushing in. That's going to be a huge boost if they can get OPs up close. Elva here losing out to Shifty there. Inferno and Marco, the last two ones here defending for the Allies. Can they save their OPs on the backside though? It's going to be close. Oh, it's going to be so close. Inferno getting one kill before dropping. That cap progress is down to 20%, but now climbing again. So close onto this DC allied OP here. Died so. What can he do to take it out? Retaliatory bombing run dropping here for the Allies. Both bombing runs completely missing the mark. Allies assuming they're in the fields. They are to the south, them being the axis here. And you know, with that, they have reclaimed the point. Now a little bit of cap pressure onto checkpoint momentarily. That's going to be the circle coming full circle around on the backside. 82nd AD respawning over here after their attempt at the fourth has failed. 46 minutes to go in this one, and it has been non-stop action so far. Greyhound Night. The circle's going to need to switch up their strat here, though. They're not having a whole lot of luck pushing in and forcing the issue down south. They're getting kind of not. They're getting pushed in the side of their push. You can see Ghost Recon coming in. Mike Law, Hellbro. They don't have a lot of screening into the side of their push, so they're once they commit to point, they're getting cut down. I'd love to see them try maybe a flank, maybe split off into a few squads, squad leaders, and try to rotate and just have one go to point. Like send everyone else to defense, and then have 3 or 4 individual squad leads try to go the long way around and get a bunch of squad leads up in enemy territory, and then thin it down to 2 and then just rotate off of those 2 squads. Keep at least one up at all times and just, yeah, do it that way. Because the way they're doing it right now, it seems like it's very hard. They got a lot more defenders cutting into their lines, and once they commit, they end up getting enveloped and having to start from scratch again. But Allies, you know, making a lot of pressure here on the backside. STDB standing on their heads a little bit to keep this point up. Wonder if we can spot out where Mr. Soul Raver is. Is he pushing on the backside again? No, that's going to be a Red's turn this time. A little bit of cap progress in the fourth. Here we go again, ladies and gentlemen. Again, and again, Arc on the backside now. Oh my god, if Inferno can get a satchel off, he could potentially kill a whole squad here. This could be absolutely mega. After he gets the first kill, I say he goes for the satchel. Now, I think Arc knows where he is. Holding a tight angle. Daito goes down too. This is a huge play for the Allies right here. Now, Inferno does drop. Unfortunately, does not drop his satchel. After his first kill, if he had just planted and then gone for a peek, oh, that would have been deadly there. Now, there are more defenders coming. DC is rotating a few bodies, and that is going to successfully stall the push from the back. However, they are not winning on point right now. Speaking of on point, we got Soul Raver here in an interesting position. He's peeking the main road right now. Nice little spot there to peek into the main part of the point. Now we do have his POV. I think we'll pull that up and watch his escapades on point.
Yep.
Roxy.
Check OP, please, if you die.
Oh, he goes down.
Tree guys destroyed building.
I really want to get some good action from point though, so we'll gonna go down here shortly.
They're down. I think I have someone close here.
Oh, he's down? No.
Yeah, I have someone here.
Attack going not as good as the first time. I mean, it's really back and forth right here. Allies seem to be able to get control of the north side, but just not translate that into south control. Now, I do like what I'm seeing here on the backside from the Raptors. Getting very, very close to this Gary here. Sharkies did have a beat on it. Unfortunately, cannot take it out. If they can rotate an AT over here, that Gary's going to be gonzo. Speaking of gonzo, there is a 76 shoving right now. Where is this Panther? Panther's below us hiding. A Reformed Gamer. Uh-oh. He's the last one alive, is he? No, he's got Godfella in the turret. Oh, no. Godfella, last one alive, already dropped perfectly here. And the 76 is going to be looking for a kill. DC 76 back at it again, this time with a little bigger toys. Deciding against pushing straight to point. I think there might be another threat on the left. Yes, it's going to be a friendly AT gun. Ninja Pulver right on the tank there. Alex desperately defending. Godfella's going to make a break for it. Unfortunately, he is going right into the vision of the 76. And that is going to be all she wrote for the WTH Panther. Engine out and down it goes. So this time it's looking a lot better here for the Allies. They have full control of the point north and south. They have the tank advantage too. They're blocking the backside. I think this is going to be the 4-1 that wasn't earlier. But what can that one squad do on point? We're going to go with Tony here. Tony with the MG. Got to watch out. There's a 76 to his south. Yeah, he didn't last too long versus that 76. Now rotating over to the 76 here. Ernest getting the kill on Tuna, but he does not see the satchel. Oh no, it's on top of the tank. And Ernest goes down. That satchel's gonna burn and start to blow. The Allies do take the 4-1 and they are making some cap progress on the backside. We'll update the scoreboard, but I don't think anybody has a clue from this tank. No, down it goes. So we're back to where we were a few minutes ago. Both heavies going down on point. However, the advantage does go towards the Allies, and they are making some cap progress on the last point. Let's rotate over the prairie. Oh my gosh, that is a sea of orange. The Axe is going to need to get here quickly because they are outnumbered sorely. Sandy Toter's going down. Sirius already preventing people coming from the back. Reason going to get a two-piece. It is not looking good. Sirius drops another. There's nobody here, and this is going to be a 5-0. 100% going to be a 5-0 here. There's no one on point. 50% cap progress already. I mean, do we have a bombing run timing? There's a 76 randomly patrolling the backside here. No Axis armor whatsoever. It's going to be a shooting gallery, and it is Coin coming in from the north, getting a few kills. And that's going to be a quick transition to the 5-0 here. Now, really, you're going to need a reinforce. You're going to need a bombing run. You're going to need an airhead, I think, to hold this one. Or try to hold it. It's definitely not going to be easy for the Allies here. They need to pull something really special out of the bag. Look at that respawn. Oh, and there's no one on the left flank. Zaki with a rocket could get 10 kills if he lands it right here. Here it comes, ladies and gentlemen. This is going to be a mad dash for point. Messing with the rocket is Magnet. 99, 100. There's the game. 5-0